Hello, and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Shanna Fold, here with ILTV's Morning Brief. Christmas Day is finally upon us, and Christian pilgrims are flocking to Bethlehem for the celebrations. After all, it is the birthplace of Jesus. Just last night, Archbishop Pierre Battista Pizzaballa led an annual procession from Jerusalem to where he led the midnight mass in the Church of Nativity, a holy site built back in the 4th century.
Merry Christmas!
Bethlehem's Christmas season typically lasts all the way until the Armenian Christmas on January 18th, and the town has been enjoying its busiest year in 2 decades. 2019 saw an estimated 1.9 million tourists and pilgrims in the holy city, and that number is expected to keep on growing next year.
If we look to our human realities, politics, social, economics, we have not so much hope because we see the weakness of politics, unemployment, many problems in our families. On the other side, I see everywhere I go in the communities, commitment, volunteers, desire, especially in the youth, to do something for their society, for their families. This is my hope. My hope is that these people can make Christmas not just today, but every day, because this is what we need. With them, there will be future. Thank you.
The Israeli Prime Minister has just revealed plans to build 3,000 new residential and industrial units in Judea and Samaria, or the West Bank. The announcement comes on the eve of the Likud party primaries, which are scheduled for tomorrow. Since the beginning of his campaign for general elections, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has made the settlements a central issue. Just ahead of the September election, Netanyahu vowed to annex the Jordan Valley immediately upon the formation of a government coalition. But now Israel is headed to third elections, and that plan is being frozen until further notice. The construction of 3,000 new homes that Netanyahu is now promising must be brought before the High Court for approval within 2 weeks. Building permits in settlements in Judea and Samaria have increased by 50% over the past 5 years. The growth is believed to be connected to U.S. President Donald Trump's softer stance on the issue. Just last month, the U.S. reversed a previous policy stance, announcing that Israeli settlements in Judea and Samaria are not illegal. Critics say increasing settlement activity is detrimental to the future of an Israeli-Palestinian peace deal, but the Israeli Prime Minister is voting to extend Israeli sovereignty in the West Bank. Since November, Amazon has been offering free shipping to Israel for orders over $49. It's all to celebrate the shopping giant's decision to finally start offering its service in the Holy Land, and Israelis have been going crazy over it. But locals may just be a little too excited, because the Israeli Post literally can't handle the rush of deliveries. Israelis say they've been waiting weeks upon weeks to receive their orders, and it's no surprise. The Israeli Postal Service says it has received and delivered more than double the number of packages this year, and will be delivering 68 million packages in total. And December is apparently the busiest month of the year, causing the Israel Post to hire 100 extra staff members. Israelis have been ordering online for years, but the recent free shipping deal of Amazon has increased deliveries so significantly that the Israeli Post Office just isn't prepared, and tons of packages are getting lost along the way. Amazon Israel hasn't yet commented on the situation. That's all for now. Follow us on Facebook at Israel English News and on Twitter at ILTV News. I'm Shanna Fold, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.